main reason why the relationship didn't work was simply because at first I didn't put in as much effort as she put in.
This is Jynxzi, and he's been getting more pathetic every single day. Basically, he dated this OF creator called Breckie Hill, and they've already broken up 2 times. But this time, for some godforsaken reason, Jynxzi decided to air out the details, which did not need to be public information. As they say, even Batman couldn't get this info out of me type of info. You're probably wondering, little Timmy, well, what did he say, Jynx? Let me tell you about the love-to-hate streamer and his weird relationship. So, Jynxzi popped off and became one of the greats after surpassing Kai Cenat in total Twitch subs, and since then, he became kind of a staple in the streaming world. He single-handedly revived Rainbow Six Siege and brought this breath of fresh air in the streaming world. Lately, has been clip farming for literally no reason.
I just said some dumb shit. I did not expect you to hot drop that.
Bro coughed like an iPad kid. All right.
But what the hell?
I can't even keep a straight face. First of all, what? All right. What do you mean? Is so okay, he's clip farming, I get it, but that's the best he could come up with? Cough like an iPad kid? What the hell does that even mean? This was the worst attempt at a clip farm ever. Enter Breckie Hill, resident OF creator that tried to link up with streamers, pretend to like them, just to promote her OF. Or so I thought, because as it turns out, her and Jynxzi were really serious.
Care as much about the relationship as she did, and she also felt that I cared more about like my job than the relationship, and she just didn't feel that I prioritized her as much as she prioritized me, and I genuinely did think that this was I did think it was gonna work out, but it just didn't, and I have really nobody to blame but myself. And the last thing I want you guys to do is like go harass her or anything, because was genuinely good to me the whole time I was with her, and I didn't even really know that I could be cared about as much as she made me feel, and I didn't even know that I could be loved as much as she loved me.
Oh, oops, spoke too soon. As he said, she felt that he cared more about his work, and that she was giving way more to the relationship than Jynxzi was, that she cared and loved him more, so obviously it can't be carried by one person, and, you know, it happens. Some people are just not meant to be together.
Jynxzi has gotten back together with Breckie Hill. See, yesterday Jynxzi went live revealing that him and Breckie Hill got back together.
But we ended up getting back together, and I'm very, very, very happy about that. And all I wish, bro, all I ask, I know a lot of you guys like troll, and that's fine if you guys troll me. But to the people that are like just harassing her on like comments and stuff, if you guys could not do that, like, and if you do that, I know like you don't f me and that you're just like bored or whatever.
Now this has the internet upset, as they believe she is holding him back, as they've seen Jynxzi stream less and less as she came around. His fans also believe she is using him for clout to promote her OF.
Okay, then, hey, good for them, you know, he seems happier. I guess they sorted it out, you know, they're good, that's nice. Is he being held back by Breckie? Guys, come on, he's just trying to enjoy their relationship and live life, you know, at least they'll come out of this stronger.
So I think cheating and disloyalty would be like watching, you know, videos that you shouldn't watch, like while you're in a relationship. And I think you guys know the type of videos I'm talking about. I'm on like Twitch, so I'm trying to not like say, but like I watched, you know, like those videos, like corn, while I was in a relationship multiple times. I also told her that, like, literally while that was happening, I said, like, I think if you watch those videos, that's cheating. And I was like doing that, and that like, so like that was like for months of the relationship. And then when she eventually found out, it was like there was just a hole in the relationship, and I like things were never like really perfect.
Okay, so what Jynxzi is saying here is basically, hey guys, don't watch adult videos. You know, don't support my girlfriend. Let her career go to shit. What the? We're talking about Breckie Hill and adult videos. They're talking as if it's just like out of line. She, you know what? Let's leave it up to the comments. Chat, doesn't she make adult videos? How many times does one of the biggest streamers in the world gotta cry about a girl in front of the world before he realizes she ain't good for him? Yeah, exactly. The fact that they broke up before and he cried about it twice, and now he's doing the same thing again. Like, dude, just step back, you know, go live. She literally sells her body on OnlyFans for money. Oh, it's Myron from the Fresh and Fit podcast. Bro could have just watched her videos. Well, you know what? Well, I'll get to it. Breckie was just waiting for any excuse. Yeah, I think coming from Breckie, that was some bullshit, bro. This is a grown man, by the way. Lamau says Corn is cheating when his girl does OnlyFans. Like, what, brother? Ain't no way that's what broke him up. Yeah, that's so ironic. Hey, yeah. So you get it. Everyone is saying the exact same thing. This is the most ironic shit ever. Let's put ourselves in Breckie's shoes for a second. You know, I think it's imperative that we do that. If I make OF content and my boyfriend watches other girls on OF, I guess it's like a little bandwagon, you know, loyal to one sports team, but still rooting for others secretly, you know, wanting to see what's out there. But my brother in Christ, and literally, this is the most obvious thing ever, she has thousands of men looking at her tatas. Her whole career is built on that shit. How did she make you believe you were the problem because you were gooning? Hell nah. You gotta stop watching Corn, but she won't stop making it? Yeah, that makes total sense to me. Watching it is considered cheating in their relationship, but making it isn't? She sounds like a real piece of gaslighting, manipulative work, man. Toxic through and through, and it's easy to see that. Jynxzi was probably just so glad that this pretty girl wants him and loves him, but nah, this guy's whipped, bro. Jynxzi might not have been Breckie's only fan, but you should be mine. Please subscribe. I'm trying to be the #1 commentary yapper on YouTube. But as it turns out, this was such a big deal that Breckie just left OF. Let's watch the announcement.
Decided to stop OnlyFans. It's something that I definitely should have stopped the second I got into a relationship. Also knowing that that relationship was public. That's something I won't forgive myself for. OnlyFans is something that has taken a really big toll on my mental health. And I do think a lot of the problems in our relationship were caused by that. When I moved to LA, I kind of just fell down this hole and didn't even realize what I was doing. And it didn't reflect me as a person at all. And again, that's not something I will be able to forgive myself for, but I do think I can focus on making better decisions. Pretty much every creator on that site has an agency that runs the account for them or helps them run the account. So things that were being posted and being sent out like really affects me. Nick, the person I was with, I loved him more than I knew I could love someone. He is such an amazing person, and I think towards the end of our relationship, we both did things to each other that made each other hurt, and we at the end of the day just want to see each other happy. So I will be doing nothing but cheering him on from the side, and I will always have love for him.
I call bull. There's definitely a possibility that she retires, but I doubt it. This could just be a stunt to show people, oh, the breakup was so bad, I'm leaving my whole career. But also, if you were gonna leave OF, why not just resolve it privately with Jynxzi? Figure out your boundaries and not make it a public scene. God damn, turn off your internet and talk, man. Let me know what you guys think down below. Does Jynxzi get manipulated back into it, or is this all done and dusted? Bye-bye.